Hey guys, in today's video I'll be doing the 7 questions under 7 minutes challenge. So let's get started. The 7 questions under 7 minutes challenge or initiative has been started by Xavier from Expressions of Grace Bonsai. I'll have a link to his channel in the description so you can check it out. I actually wanted to name my YouTube channel Grace Bonsai, so I'm glad that Xavier had the same idea with using the word Grace, but I ended up using my surname, which is Klein, but also Klein means small in Afrikaans, so it's a double meaning of the word small trees or small bonsai. The first question is, who are you? So my name is Matthew Klein or Klein, depending on who you ask in South Africa, and I'm 31 years old. Second question is, which country or region are you from? So I am from South Africa. I am from a province called Gauteng, and inside Gauteng I'm from a town called Pretoria. Third question is, how did you start in bonsai? And I'm actually not even sure how I started. Started with one tree, and then when you look again you have over 50 trees. So, but I've always loved plants and trees and nature. I love hiking in the Drakensberg, and I think that all combines into my love for nature and trees. And there's the Hadida again. I only started getting into bonsai when I started living on my own back in 2017. So I haven't done bonsai for that long, but before that I always watched Nigel Saunders, The Bonsai Zone, We Are the Bonsai Supply, and Peter Chan's Aaron's Bonsai channels, amongst many others. So the fourth question is, what was your first bonsai? I actually still have my first bonsai. It is this ginseng ficus. It was a gift from my brother and his wife when I moved into my own place in 2017, and I actually only kept it as a houseplant initially. It still kinda is. That's why lots of people don't really consider ginseng ficus as a real bonsai. But yeah, so this was my first bonsai. So the fifth question is, what is your favorite bonsai and why? And I actually can't tell you which tree of mine is my favorite. I like them all. But I really like my Chinese juniper because it's already so established and looks like a real bonsai, or your typical bonsai. It's already shaped. I just need to keep up with the maintenance. The next question I also don't really have an answer for, but it's, what is your worst bonsai and why? I don't really have a worst bonsai at the moment. I like to work on all my trees. I'm not really struggling with any of them. I guess that's because I avoid the species that I know that I might not be able to do. But if I have to choose a bonsai that I'm struggling with, it's my very first bonsai, the ginseng ficus. That's just because it had 3 nice roots, or like a tripod stand basically, and then one of the roots just rotted away. There is no indication as why that happened, and I planted it deep now into a deeper pot in the hopes that I might get another leg out, because unfortunately from the tripod leg, the one that was on the opposite side is the one that rotted away, so it doesn't really look good at the moment. And yeah, so I guess that's the only negative point that I have on any of my trees at the moment, but I enjoy working on all of them. The final question is, what is the most you have paid for a tree? And I haven't really bought a lot of expensive trees, but the most I've paid for a tree is my swamp cypress. It is 6 years old and I paid 400 Rand for it. And that's it for my 7 questions under 7 minutes. Hopefully it's under 7 minutes, we'll see. But if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe for more videos. Until next time, cheers.